I've got just a man here who can tell us all about that game. He is a world-class player. He was sadly overlooked after all for the greatest ever Celt. He scored loads of goals at Hampden. He scored fucking hundreds of times at Victoria's. He's an ex-player. He enjoys the wacky-backy. He's a drugs baron. He's a deep-sea treasure hunter. Ladies and gentlemen, Frank McAvenny! How you doing? Lovely to meet you.
Not bad, Thomas, not bad. Chico?
Thanks, boy. Frank, thank you very much for coming in.
No problem.
Aye, move that money. That's that. Wise move.
Roll one up later on, you know.
Now, Frank. Can I call you Frank, or do you have a favourite nickname?
Francis, Frank, Frankie Boy. McAvenny. The Milton Muck Diver.
And
Get your pick.
when you're in court, of course, though, they call you the accused, don't they?
Hold on, I go after that, not proven.
Totally off with you.
Aye, oh aye.
Right, okay, right. We'll move on then, because there's something I don't want to dwell on that. There's something I really want to ask you.
Certainly.
And I'm sure everyone here wants to ask you as well. Just what birds have you shagged?
What birds have I no shagged, yeah?
Right, well, listen. Is there anybody that you haven't shagged?
No.
Now, moving on, Frank. Cocaine, lager, champagne, vodka. What exactly was Liam Brady on when he signed you again?
That was a quality team we had there because there was the Frankie Boy, the Peter Grants, the Gary Gillespies, the Stuart Slaters. I mean, we still get letters of thanks from supporters associations, mostly Rangers supporters associations.
And of course, you also played with West Ham.
Oh, aye. Lovely part of the world. Quality Mantovani by the bucket load.
And Chick's team, St Mirren of Paisley.
Oh, aye. Oh, fine town for the pussy.
What about Falkirk?
Oh, no. No offence, but that place was full of growlers, you know. I had to get out, you know. I mean, no even with a bag over your head, you know. And that's the Frankie Boy talking, you know what I'm saying?
So, is there any other team that you wish you'd played for?
Yes, I would like to have played for my country, Scotland.
Right, why is that?
Well, my heart, no. My birth certificate says Scotland. My heart says Ireland, but my nose says Colombia.
Because you're Scottish through and through, and I mean, if you could take your pick then, take your pick at all the World Cups that have been passed, what one would you like to have played in?
1974. I would love to have been in the squad that shagged that big German bird Helder.
Magic. What a line-up that was, Chick? Yeah, it was amazing. Now, what about today's... Chick was only a boy. What about today's stars? Are there players out there that you admire today?
Yes, Dwight York, quality swordsman. Dean Holdsworth, ugly man, but still manages to get the nanny. And that's about it, I think.
Aye. What about David Beckham?
With Beckham, I have to say, I can't understand it. All these looks that he's got, or the talent he's got, or the money, and he still only shags one bird. I lie awake at night, distressed, thinking about what I could have achieved in the modern game with Beckham's looks and Lorenzo Amoruso's schlong.
Right, that's right. Moving it. We always finish the show with a quiz. Can you stay for the quiz?
Aye, certainly, no
Good
problem.
man. Right, here we go. As a quiz, fabulous prizes to be won, by the way. Check right up for us. Here we go. Question number 1, and Macca, you start. What is the number of the West London VD clinic?
0206 891 4234. Emergency 24-hour line 0800 200 3000. Ask for Dr. Patel. Very discreet with a delicate touch.
Excellent. Right answer. 2 points.
Thank
well
you.
done. Check. Could you please complete the name of this famous Celtic player? Bobo.
Baldy.
Yes, well done. You know your French. 2 points. Macca, your question. Now, as we mentioned there, you were at West Ham. Okay. You are. Oh, you were. You were actually a West Ham legend. You know. Now, when did West Ham win the Cup Winners' Cup?
Having a Scooby.
Okay, it was 1965. Next part of this question. When did West Ham last win the FA Cup?
Don't know.
1980. Right, third and final part. Which pub closest to Upton Park had a picture of a nudie woman behind the peanuts?
The Green Jug, her name was Lucy, and yes, I did get my nuts off.
Check. This is still on food and drink. A delicacy in the Faroe Islands or a pastime in Maryhill. What is puffin pie? And we can hand this over
We're
for a
going to get
bonus.
out one to Frank, I think.
What? I haven't even listened to a word you were
Right,
saying.
I think it's
Sorry.
both. Aye, it's both. We'll
It's
go for
both, aye.
Well, right, and Frank, which of these is not a euphemism for a fanny? The mouse's ear hole, the bearded clam, the tea towel holder, the camel's hoof, a hairy kebab, or chief executive of the SPL?
Chief executive of the SPL.
No, it's a trick question. They were all euphemisms for fanny. Unlucky Frank. You're doing well. Okay, now totting up the scores, I can see that Frank is the winner of the quiz. Well done, Frank. Check. Nobody goes away empty-handed in this show. Unless, of course, there's any Saudi Arabian shoplifters in. Make the exception. So, we do have a prize for you. It is an absolutely cracking prize if I can carry it. And ladies and gentlemen, published tomorrow, this is the Bertie Vokes Bumper Book of Excuses. Get it while you can, it's a cracker. Congratulations. There you go. The Frank, lovely prize for you. Do you fancy a wee bit of blow? Right, well, we've got just the thing for you here then, Frank. Here we go. Lovely. She's charming. Now, the only thing I'll say is there's no holes in it. You'll need to put a wee prick in it yourself, all right? All right. Have
Well,
a lot
I'm sorry,
of
I
fun
can't
with
help you now, you know.
that. And thanks very much, Frank McAvenny and Chick Young.
Thanks so much.
Brilliant guests, thank you very much. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the show, we're just going to bring the lights down a wee bit. That's that. Because we're coming to the end of the show, and it's been a learning experience this for me tonight. And I'd just like to say, ladies and gentlemen, it's no easy being fat. I've gone through my whole life with it. Can't stand in a car showroom for fear of somebody putting a price on your specs. You get kids pointing at you in the street and saying to their dad, "Daddy, look, triplets with the one heat." It's terrible. I've had it all my life. First knew I was fat when I was up in Fort William, and I tried one of their heart monitor machines. They meant to put your 10 pence in and then stick your finger in. Got a lot of girls like that in Maryhill, you might remember. I put my 10 pence in, and then that's when I knew I was fat. Couldn't actually fit my finger into the fucking thing. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Also you know you're getting fat as well, ladies and gentlemen, when complete strangers come up to you in the street and say, "Excuse me, mate, have you got any Rennies?" The assumptions they make. I knew things were getting bad though recently, and sadly this is a true story. Just before I went on holiday, my dad had a heart attack. True story, and I was sitting in a bar in Edinburgh when I get the phone call for his wife. She says, Tom, your dad's had a heart attack. True story. And I says, all right. I says, right, okay, I'll get myself together here. I'll shoot back. Don't worry about me back, you know. Okay, is he okay? Yeah, he's fine. Aye, he's okay, but get yourself back. I hangs up the phone. There's a guy who was sitting next to me at the bar, and he couldn't help but eerie wigging. And he says, Tam, is that true? Your dad's had a heart attack. I says, aye. And he looked at me and he says, "You'll be next, you fat cunt." Terrible. True story that as well, you fucking believe that? But anyhow, when I was coming in here tonight, I was getting all the usual chants from people on the street, people at the taxi rank, people near the stage door. Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the Tam, who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? One guy answered. When I answered him back, he took the huff. "How many pies you eat in a day, Tam?" I said, "Just your mothers and your sisters." 1.5, couldn't take it back. So, if any of you were thinking of doing it tonight, I'm going to let you get it out your system with me once and for all, by courtesy of the best song in the world. It is, of course, "Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? You fat bastard, you fat bastard, you ate all the pies." He's up for us? Once again, right, can we have the lights up, please? Right, we'll get a wee warm-up with the entire audience after 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, you're doing me good here, keep going. Right, excellent. Right, now in true panto style, because you might be able to sing this at a panto if you come this year. Right, well, this half of the audience, all the way down, and really go for it. Right, after 3, and see if you're better than them. True panto style. 1, 2, 3. We feel it. Right, now before we release the buckets of water for the roof for the moving pies, I'll let this end try after 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, everybody. Thank you very much. That is the end of the show, so have you enjoyed yourself? Yeah. That's good, right, excellent. So just ask you to thank our guests one more time. First of all, Mr. Chick Young.